Hey there, welcome to this video on how to develop self-love and acceptance. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of everyday life and forget to take care of ourselves. But it's important to remember that self-love and acceptance are key components of overall well-being. So, in this video, we'll go over some tips and tricks for how to cultivate self-love and acceptance. Tip number 1. Practice self-compassion. One of the most important things you can do to develop self-love and acceptance is to practice self-compassion. This means treating yourself with the same kindness, concern, and support that you would offer to a good friend. When you make a mistake or experience a setback, try to respond to yourself with compassion and understanding, rather than harsh self-criticism. Practicing self-compassion can be a challenging concept, especially when we have spent a lifetime criticizing ourselves for our mistakes. Self-compassion is about giving ourselves permission to make mistakes, to recognize that we are human and that all humans make mistakes. Being kind to ourselves can help reduce anxiety and stress, which in turn can improve our physical and mental health. When we practice self-compassion, we can learn to be more accepting of our own shortcomings, and we can build the self-confidence needed to face challenges with a positive attitude. Tip number 2. Practice gratitude. Another way to cultivate self-love and acceptance is to practice gratitude. Take some time each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for, no matter how big or small they may be. This can help shift your focus away from negative self-talk and towards a more positive outlook. When we practice gratitude, we focus on what we have, rather than what we lack. This can help us feel more content, and it can remind us that we are worthy of love and respect. Gratitude also helps us to see the good in our lives, even when we are facing challenges. When we take time to be grateful, we acknowledge our blessings, and we learn to appreciate the small things in life. Tip number 3. Focus on your strengths. It's easy to get caught up in our flaws and weaknesses, but it's important to remember that we all have unique strengths and talents. So, instead of dwelling on what you perceive to be your shortcomings, focus on your strengths and celebrate your accomplishments. This can help build your self-esteem and self-confidence. Focusing on our strengths can be a powerful tool for cultivating self-love and acceptance. When we recognize our strengths and talents, we learn to appreciate ourselves for who we are. This can help us feel more confident in our abilities, and it can help us develop a positive self-image. When we focus on our strengths, we can also learn to appreciate the strengths of others. This can help us build more meaningful relationships, and it can help us develop a sense of empathy and compassion for others. Tip number 4. Take care of your physical health. Taking care of your physical health is an important aspect of self-love and acceptance. This means getting enough sleep, eating a healthy diet, and engaging in regular exercise. When you take care of your physical health, you're showing yourself that you value and respect your body. Taking care of our physical health is an important part of cultivating self-love and acceptance. When we prioritize our health, we learn to value our bodies and the work they do for us. This can help us feel more confident and empowered, and it can help us build a more positive self-image.